Hi guys! So today is a very, very exciting day. We are here at Disney's Hollywood Studios to check out a preview of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge.
Yay!
Right now they are in previews for cast members and soon to be annual pass holders. And we are here to experience the land for the very first time. We're gonna walk around, we're gonna check out Smugglers Run, we're gonna go to oyby's Cantina and just experience the land for about 4 hours or so as our little time slot. So let's go inside, let's check it out.
Yay!
Yay! So we made it inside Hollywood Studios right now. A galaxy far, far away is going on stage right back there, but we have to head over to Grand Avenue to the entrance of Galaxy's Edge. All right, we made it down Hollywood Boulevard. Hi.
Hi.
And we passed the galaxy far, far away. We're over on Grand Avenue, about to head into Galaxy's Edge for the very first time together. Are you excited for that?
I'm very excited. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, it kind of looks like it might rain here in a little bit. We might get lucky and it might just be kind of an overcast day, but we'll see. There's definitely plenty of places to kind of duck in and get out of the weather in Galaxy's Edge. I'm so excited for it. Okay, we're about to do it. We're about to go into Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, Brennan, for our preview. Look at that, the walls are down. We're heading right inside. High five. It's also raining now. The transition inside of this tunnel is so cool. And here we are heading into Galaxy's Edge. The Black Spire Outpost on Batu. What do you think?
So pretty. Wow.
Isn't it beautiful? Wow. This is incredible. So I think, yeah, so I've seen like minor kind of layouts of the land and whatnot, so I can see that there's places to kind of get out of the weather, get out of the rain. Right over here, this is the Rise of the Resistance, I think, attraction entrance. Yeah, that's going to be opening up in December, later on this year. I'm pretty sure Smugglers Run is way back in the very back part of the land, kind of back over there. Savi's Workshop is over here. oyby's Cantina, which is what we're going to be going to here in about half an hour, is kind of way back there. This land is very, very big and very themed. There's a speeder over there. I think we're heading back over here towards oyby's Cantina. Wow. This is so cool. Oh no, it's starting to rain even more. I'm pretty sure this is kind of a marketplace area. They did give us a map to explore the land as we walked in. Look how empty it is. It's probably because of the rain, but you are not going to see this empty for a long time. So we came from that direction. This is a look at the map that we got when we walked in. So we came in from the Grand Avenue entrance and we kind of made our way straight through the land. There's the Rise of the Resistance ride. Right over there, we're kind of underneath this arch right here. So we're right next to the market. Way back in the back is the Millennium Falcon. Straight ahead, that's that's Savi's Workshop, and then the Droid Depot where you can build a droid. So there's a lot to experience in the land here. Hopefully once it stops raining. It looks like it let up a little bit. Do you want to go over to oyby's?
Sure.
There's some more speeders over here. I guess that's kind of what you would call these. Wow. That is so cool. I think this is the entrance into Toy Story Land. Once that opens up, there's the Droid Depot, Savi's Workshop. So back over there, kind of next to the Millennium Falcon, is oyby's Cantina. And that's where we're going to be going. Yay! This is the other side of the market. There goes Ray back over there. And there's the Millennium Falcon right around the corner. This is Smugglers Run right over here. Let's get that beautiful reveal of the Millennium Falcon as we come right around the corner. Wow. That is so cool. Even in the rain. That is cool. Right there is Docking Bay 7. That's where you can get some food and drink. And there's the Millennium Falcon. Wow. Look at that. A shot with nobody in it. That is not going to happen for kind of a long time here. Way over there is Smugglers Run. And then this right over here is oyby's Cantina. We are definitely going to come back and ride that hopefully quite a few times. But this is oyby's Cantina right here on the left, Brennan.
I'm excited.
All right, we made it inside oyby's Cantina. There's DJ Rex way over there playing some sick beats. Isn't this cool? We have ourselves a menu here of a bunch of assorted drinks, both alcoholic and not, it seems. This is really cool. I do want to get the alcoholic blue milk, but I do want to get the regular blue milk first.
Is that here?
Yeah, I think you can get that here.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm actually not sure. I thought I saw somebody.
Blue milk?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Wow, so we're going to check this out for a little bit and kind of decide on what we want to get, but This is so exciting, and just how themed in here it is. This is so cool. Yay. Alright, so they actually don't have the alcoholic blue milk here. These are all the drinks that they have without alcohol. They have some provisions here also without alcohol. So the only alcohol that they have is on the back. They have some spirits up here, some beers, and then some ciders. And what we ended up getting, Brennan got this, which is the outer rim. So that looks...
It sounds like their version of a margarita.
Yeah, that looks interesting. You already tasted that, and that is just salt.
This is salt, yeah. And this is some sort of like passion fruit puree. It's really good.
Passion fruit puree?
Yeah.
And then I got the fuzzy tauntaun right here, and that's what that looks like. Got some like foam on top, but it looks pretty good. I think it has some orange juice in there, some peach vodka, peach schnapps.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this should be really good. Oh no!
I need a napkin.
Playing like the original cantina bop.
Yeah.
Okay,
Don't spill it.
That's like kind of tart,
Oh, okay.
but it's like really refreshing. Yeah.
Nice.
That foam got all up in my nose though. Wow, that's like really sour. Weird.
Is it good though?
No, yeah, for sure.
Okay. I'm gonna try mine. It's like a margarita,
Yeah?
but it tastes so sweet. And this puree mixes so well with it. It's really good.
Yay!
Don't be fooled though, this is salt. Don't think it's candy like I did.
We technically have a 45-minute time frame that we should be in here by. I think that's what they're kind of going for, to get kind of like an expedited process. So I think they also have a 2-drink maximum. So we may just kind of keep it to the 1 drink right now.
And maybe stand by later.
Yeah, try to come back a little bit later, because they did have like a reservation system in place for the preview, but I think that they were just taking up standby people, so people could just walk up and just walk right in, which is pretty cool, right? We were sitting way over there on the other side of the cantina. This is the other side of the bar. And right over here, this is DJ Rex. This was the pilot of Star Tours back in the day. But now he's a DJ hanging out in Oga's Cantina. That's so cool. What a fun addition to the cantina. Okay, so I think we're gonna head back outside. Hopefully it stops raining. And then maybe we can go do some other stuff like ride the Millennium Falcon, right?
Yeah.
Way over there, there's some first order troopers and some officers walking around. We just got out of the cantina. What did you think of the cantina? Did you like it?
I loved it. I thought the atmosphere in there was just like top notch. It was really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What do you think of your drink? Was it good?
It was really good. It was small. It's a theme park drink.
My drink got my mouth feeling so numb. It
So
was so
numb.
weird. But now we're just gonna walk around a little bit, maybe because the sun's finally out. Maybe we could just kind of experience the land itself. Uh-oh. Okay, so yeah, maybe we can go hop on Smugglers Run right over there.
Yeah, I want to try and meet Chewbacca.
Chewbacca?
Yeah.
He's around here somewhere, I think. Him and Ray, the troopers.
The first order guy over there.
I just cannot get over how thematically detailed and incredible this land is. It feels like Pandora, don't you think?
Yeah.
But like a step up above Pandora and about twice as big, it seems. So you wanted to meet Chewbacca. Let's go see if we can like find him kind of wandering around somewhere. Because we did see him earlier, but that was when it was raining, so he might have been heading into the shelter.
So I don't know how to stop him. And just be like,
Mr. Chewbacca, sir. Hello, pleasure to meet you. So I think now we're gonna walk through the market over here, just to kind of see what that looks like this time of day, right?
yeah.
There was a a traveler over there that offered me 20 credits for my image device.
Yeah, I think it was a pretty.
You don't think it was worth it? I asked him if I could get something cool like a droid with 20 credits, but he was like, I don't know, they charge 99 credits over here for a droid. So I don't know, I want to get my money's worth on my imaging device, right? All right, let's walk into the marketplace. This is so cool. And this leads over into this area where you can do a little shopping and exploring. Buy some foods and drinks and whatnot. Still on the lookout for Chewbacca and maybe Rey around here somewhere. This is such a cool area. Over here you can buy robes and other attire. What do you think? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's really cool over here.
Yeah. This is the other side of the market. This is where we took refuge earlier when it was raining. We didn't see Chewbacca or Rey, so maybe we should go hop on Smugglers Run.
Yay.
Maybe enjoy that, and then maybe we can try to see if we can find them a little bit later.
It's very warm out here.
It is pretty darn warm, so let's take some refuge inside. Way up there is that spaceship that we saw a while ago during the construction. Here comes a few First Order stormtroopers. How cool. And then this is Savi's workshop. This is where you can build your lightsaber for only 200 credits. A little bit expensive, but may consider it one of these days. There he is. It's Chewbacca. Aww. And there he goes. Brennan, you got to meet Chewbacca. I'm so jealous I didn't get to meet him. He got a nice little hug in there. Is he soft?
I know, he's kind of coarse.
Was he?
A little bit.
Oh,
I'm
well.
pumped now.
Are you? Is that what you wanted to do? I never knew you were such a Chewbacca guy, girl.
I didn't know either. I saw him earlier and I'm just like, I've never met Chewbacca and I really want to.
Okay, well, you know what I want to do?
Yeah.
I want to go smuggle.
Let's go smuggle.
Let's go smuggle, okay. Isn't it cool? This is the back of the Millennium Falcon. Man, this is so cool. This is especially neat because Brennan and I just watched all 10 Star Wars films. So to get to see this in real life is so cool. It makes it so worth it that we just spent our entire free time the past week watching all the movies, right?
Huh?
Isn't this cool?
This is so cool.
There's Chewbacca still right over there, and I think we are heading inside. Yeah. This is bizarre because you are never gonna see it this empty again for a very, very long time. So just getting to utilize a cast member preview or a pass holder preview. This is so cool.
There are Minox in the cave! The lost cats are on the prowl!
Gar, what are you talking about?
Danger alert alpha beta! There are stormtroopers in the docking bay!
Oh, that's not good. Okay, now listen to me. We need to find every open cargo container and get rid of it now.
We have absolutely nothing to hide. And even if we did, which we don't, where would we hide it? Certainly not on the ships.
Of course not.
So everyone, just get back to your normal everyday work. Shipping our normal everyday shipments by putting everything on the ships. This is... Hello, my friends. I am Hondo Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime.
All right, so we are about to board the Millennium Falcon. Brennan and I are going to be the engineers.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Gorel. You will be intercepting a first order train shipment.
This is going to be exciting.
Flight engineer, repair next. Hit your flashing buttons. You'd better be faster when we get to Oh, watch it! Chewie makes none of this thing look easy, hey? Weapons are online. Now let's go get that coaxial. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Flight engineers, fire the harpoon. friends. Now power up the ship. Well, gravity go axiom. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Flight engineers, fire the harpoons and reel us in. Gunners, shoot the train. Yes, keep mashing those controls. Punch! Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Move, move, move. Look, we did not die. Let's get out of here. Great job, my friends. You retrieved 2 containers of coaxium. Now, after my modest profit, your cut minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
So we just came from back there, and I think we did a pretty good job on not destroying the Millennium Falcon. Thumbs up. Hey, Brennan. What'd you think?
It was really fun. We should go back and do it again.
So we just had so much fun doing Smugglers Run. We were both the engineer on that one. It kind of happened really quick, so we just kind of like ran in and then we jumped into the the Falcon, I guess, and then we took off. So we're gonna do it again because it was such a short wait, which was really cool. So do you want to do like the pilot this time or the gunner? Do you want to see if we could hopefully get one of those?
Yeah, I mean, if the wait time keeps being this short, we might as well just try for all 3.
That's cool. That's the game that Lando and Han Solo were playing. There are so many details in this queue. It's probably going to get repetitive as we walk through it like 3 times. It would be really cool to get to do all of the positions today. I know that for sure people say that pilot is obviously the most exciting position to do, but engineer actually wasn't that bad. And the gunner is kind of like the same kind of a principle there. Just when the button lights up, you press the button, and then something cool happens.
I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to navigate, engineers to operate the ship, and gunners to defend the shipments. And that is where you come in. If and when you are successful, the rewards will be astronomical for me. And of course, after all, even split 70-25.
All right, I'm so excited. We got pilot this time. So Brendan and I are going to be piloting the Millennium Falcon. This is like a little staging area that I didn't get to show off when we first came in here because we kind of went straight onto the Falcon. But this is so cool. Look at this. They have like the seat that Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca hang out on. You're the left pilot?
Right pilot, push the flashing button to take off. Pilot on the left, move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right, pull back on the stick to fly up and push forward to fly down. Oh, what's it? Left pilot, hit the boosters. Now let's go get that coaxium. Right pilot, make the jump to light speed. They've locked onto us. Take evasive action. Pilot brakes. Good work. Well, my friends, there could have been much worse. Okay, it's much worse. You got one. Excellent, my friends. The power of the ship. Well, gravity go axiom. Pilots, line up behind the train so we can harpoon that last car. Get behind the train. Gunners, fire the harpoons. Gunners, shoot the train. I think I will let you tell the way. Hold on. Things are getting too hot. We've got to get out of here. Left pilot, hit the boosters. Boost, boost, boost. We made it. I don't believe it, but we made it. Now, let's get out. will pilot us in remotely. You retrieved one container of coaxium. This will greatly help the resistance. You have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Your cut, minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon, is, hey, not bad.
So what'd you think, Brennan?
He's a terrible pilot.
Left pilot seems like it's pretty hard comparatively because you kind of box side to side, right? Wow. We're inside the Millennium Falcon right now. How cool is that? Okay, we're in line one more time to do the last position that we have not done yet, which is going to be the gunner. And we're going to see which one's our favorite and kind of compare them all in the end.
Hey, wow!
What do you think of this queue? Sorry.
What do I think of the cube?
Yeah.
It's really cool. I'm excited to like figure out all the Easter eggs, like come back later.
Yeah.
To see what everything looks like and kind of like compare it to like what we've seen in the movies and stuff. Because I'm sure that there's so many Easter eggs. Once more behind the back of the Falcon. This is a very popular photo op for a lot of people. They've been stopping to take a picture with this. Which, I mean, I would want to take a picture with this because it just looks so cool. So we're specifically going to ask for Gunner this time because it's the last one that we've yet to do.
You let us use the ship, we'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win.
So the room with Hondo Onaka leads down into this hallway, and this is where we get our positions to pilots or gun or be mechanic for the Millennium Falcon, and we're going to try to be the gunner this time because we haven't done that yet. Alright, so we are back on board the Millennium Falcon now. Just took some pictures right over here. We are the gunners. We asked them specifically, and they just called for orange, so we are going to go do it. This is a cool little waiting room in here. Wow. Okay, time to ride the Millennium Falcon for the last time today. So this is a little bit weird. We don't have a flight crew. It's just going to be us.
Just gonna shoot things.
We're just going to be the gunners. And I guess we're going to have an autopilot and auto engineers, I guess.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, it will be fun. Kind of weird.
You will be intercepting a First Order train shipment of coaxium. Gunners, you clear the path.
That's us.
Pilots, line up behind the train. And engineers, you harpoon that precious cargo. Autopilot engaged.
Yay! We need an autopilot. Ah! Woo!
Yes, keep shooting. There it is, after that plane. Gunners, fire the harpoon. Excellent, gunners. Shoot the cargo free.
Ah! Come on, autopilot!
You got one. Excellent, my friends. Now power up the ship. Well, I grab the coaxium. Now that the resistance has what they need, maybe get something from Hondo. Gunners, fire the harpoon. Gunners, shoot the train. Gunship. Oh, that's ridiculous. Things are getting too hot. Oh, get out of there. A distraction! Fire the missiles at the train! Hurry!
Come on, autopilot!
Minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Okay, so that was interesting. We damaged the ship just a little bit, but not too bad. So Brennan, we've done all 3 positions now.
You can't touch the button.
Right? So we've done all 3 positions.
Yeah.
What'd you think? What was your favorite?
I guess pilot is my favorite. I think that's everybody's favorite.
Because you do more.
And engineer is cool. I think it's the second best. I'd say gunner does the least amount of responsibilities, but is the most physically demanding.
Actually, you know what?
What?
I found out like towards the end of us just doing that, instead of just pressing the button, you can just hold it.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like
Not as
pressing the
fun.
button so hard, and then I was just like, what happens if I hold it? And then I held it, and yeah, it works like that.
It's not as fun. Don't do that.
But do you know how lucky we are to ride this 3 times in the span of like 30 minutes?
And we got that whole shit to ourselves that time.
I think right pilot for me is the best. I mean, you got to do left pilot, but just getting to like punch it to hyperspace is really cool.
That was what I was jealous of, was when you got to do hyperspace. If that's all I got to do, I would be so happy.
Yeah, because it just, you feel it when you like pull it back, and then you hear like the doo-doo, and then it goes boom into hyperspace. It's so cool. All right, so now we're gonna head, I guess, back outside. Do you want to get some lunch? Oh, pressing buttons.
Let's go,
To docking bay 7. I love the exit of this ride too, just like the hallways. Yeah, but it's the but I am very hungry and excited to get some food. And here we are back outside. Woo, it's nice and bright. But this is docking bay 7 right there. That's where we can go get some refreshments and whatnot, and then we can kind of explore the land because we've pretty much done our 2 big things, which is Oyby's Cantina and then the Millennium Falcon Smugglers Run.
right funds indeed.
Bright suns indeed. All right, let's get some food. So there's the Millennium Falcon right over there. We just took a picture with the Falcon in the background, and I'm glad we did that earlier too, and there was nobody over there because it is now very, very busy. This is the docking bay 7 menu, which I also picked up one of these.
Yeah.
This all looks really good. Wow, those ribs look good, but they do look kind of expensive. Brennan, I think, liked this Endorian tip yip. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
It looks good. I mean, I would try any of this just because it looks so unique, right?
Did you want to see if we can try and get one of these, like, the soda
Oh, like
bowls?
the... You want to get like the little soda ball?
I think it's a thing to get. It's interesting.
I think we should get that over there in the market.
Okay.
We're inside docking bay 7 now, hopping in line. We actually might get one of these specialty beverages here, the Moof Juice or the Sour Sarlacc. Might check out the desserts too. This is so incredibly themed in here. Okay, so I think we decided what we're gonna get. I'm gonna get the ribs. Brennan's gonna get the Endorian tip yip. We're gonna share this oi puff or wee puff. I don't know how you pronounce that. And then we're each gonna get one of these, the Moof Juice and the Sour Sarlacc, and we're gonna kind of like split those, I guess, and share them. But yeah, this is gonna be so good, Brennan. Yay! Okay, so just a few minutes later, we got our food, and look at this spread right here. I think this is the Moof Juice, and this is the Sour Sarlacc. This is the fried Endorian tip yip. This is the smoked kapu ribs, and then this was our oi puff,
Yeah.
right? I think we actually asked, and that is how they pronounce it. So this is our food.
Oh, it's spongy.
Oh, that is kind of weird, isn't it?
Oh.
By the way, it is now pouring again outside, so we had pretty good timing coming inside to have lunch. Isn't that crazy?
A bit lucky avoiding the weather. Oh, it's so bad. Oh my god, chewy. Okay. Let's see what this tastes like. So there's like mashed potatoes, this herb sauce, and oh yeah. Ah, good.
Is that chicken?
Mm-hmm. It's fried chicken.
Awesome.
Here.
That is so good. And then it's just raining so hard outside.
It's just like fried chicken. All right, you got the ribs.
I did. Look at it. Okay.
How do you eat them? Oh, they look really tender. They're good.
I haven't had ribs in so long. They're a little bit spicy, a little bit zesty,
Yeah.
but very, very tender. And just like rip it right off there. Here. Oh,
That's real good.
right? Okay, so So I think I have the move juice.
You got the move.
I got the move, and you got the sarlacc.
The sour
sarlacc. Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Ooh,
That's very
this one's fun.
it's very subtle. This is almost a little bit like watered down, but it's very refreshing, which is probably the intended goal. And that is pretty sour.
This tastes like a Capri Sun. That's why it tastes watered down. That one I think is my favorite.
Yeah, sour sarlacc. I think that's sour sarlacc. We didn't actually know which one was which, but judging by the fact that that one's sour and that one's not, I'm assuming that this one is the sour sarlacc. Alright, let's enjoy our lunch, and hopefully the rain goes away by the time we're done. So we're about halfway done, and it did stop raining, which is cool, but I wanted to show off the rest of what came with this plate. So I think this is like cabbage over here that's kind of like drizzled in like an olive oil or like a vinaigrettes, because Brenna pointed out that it tastes like a kind of like a sweet pickle, and it's actually pretty good. I do like it. And then it came with a blueberry muffin, which that's kind of random, but it actually works really well with this. These are our drinks, and I also wanted to point out that they came with metal forks here, which is interesting because over at Disneyland they had the like special Star Wars forks, but everybody was selling them on eBay. So we get regular forks over here.
You guys ruined it for us.
I'm sorry. Are you all done?
Are you apologizing for them?
Yes. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm ready to dig into whatever this is.
The oi puff. So we're all done with our entrees, and now we have our oi puff to eat. And Vernon already smelled that right there. And what does it smell like?
Okay, I hope it doesn't speak for the rest of the pastry, but this little guy right here, it smells like a dog.
Like not like a wet dog. It
Not
just
like
smells like
wet
a
dog, just like the
yeah.
smell that, like if you go give like a dog a hug, that's what that smells like, and it was so weird.
No, give the pastry a bite. Get in there. I think there's supposed to be raspberry in there in the middle.
I think this is the raspberry. This is passion fruit.
Okay.
I got more passion fruit than pastry though. Let me try this again.
No, see, yeah, there's raspberry in
Oh,
the
there
middle.
it is. Okay.
Yeah. Is it good?
It is really good. It's like a subtle sweet. It's like a comforting sweet food. I like it. How is it?
I see what you mean. Wow. Should I see what this is?
Yeah. Don't tell me it tastes like dog.
No. It tastes like cake.
Okay.
Like confetti cake. Alright, all done with lunch. Now we're heading outside. Ooh, space doors. Wow. So I guess it stopped raining. But yeah, the weather is rolling in. Man, it is dark out here and windy. This is insane. Alright, I guess we're gonna go over here and check out the markets, because we haven't really explored that too much yet. This is such a cool area that looks a lot more ominous because of the overcast weather right now. Right over there, that's where you can get the really cool circular Coca-Colas, which we might do that a little bit later. Looks like you can get some swag over there, which is pretty cool. You can get some Jedi robes back over there, some plushes over there. Over there are the bathrooms, and it is getting really, really windy. We've taken some cover just in case it does start to rain. I think this is a place where you can adopt some little creatures. Look at that guy. He's cuddling like a little pork doll. Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is make our way back there, because we haven't been over there. I think that's where the TIE fighter is, where the droid depot, where Oga's cantina is, and just kind of make our loop back there in the back. It is definitely starting to rain again.
You might want to wait it out a little bit.
You think? Do you want to try to make it to the droid depot and get inside over there and check that out?
I guess so.
There's the market. It is definitely starting to rain. This is where we took refuge earlier, and the droid depot is straight across. So hopefully if it's not too busy in there, we can kind of take refuge in there for a little bit, maybe wait out the rain, and then we can kind of like curve around the back of Galaxy's Edge. Oh no, my lens is getting so wet. So it is definitely coming down Outside it is pouring. Wow, we made it inside the droid depot. And this is where you can build yourself a droid. I think you can build an R2 unit or a BB unit. And that takes place right over here. These are the build stations. Right above us you can see a bunch of these cool droid parts just kind of moving around the ceiling. Oh, leaning way back. Look at all of this. This is really cool. So this is 99 credits comparatively to the 199 credits for a lightsaber. There's the door over there. You can see all the parts again up in the ceiling, kind of just moving on past. There's the building depot, a bunch of parts over there. And look, here's K2SO. That is so neat. I'm so excited to really look for these Easter eggs again, just like all over the land, referencing all of the movies and all the sagas, right? I mean, that's kind of like an obvious kind of a Easter egg, I guess, but just seeing like the smaller and more minute details are gonna be so cool. So over by the building area, there's a conveyor belt, and it looks like you just kind of grab the pieces that you need in order to build your droid, whether it's an R2 unit or a BB unit. And then over here is a personality chip wall, I guess, and you buy one of these to put inside your droid, it seems, and they kind of each sound differently. You can see there's like the Rebellion. Which one did you like the most? This one, right?
I like this one. It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, it's like a little bit subtle and soft, but isn't that cool? Little personality chip for your little buddy. There's a little guy over here by the desk. That's so cool. There's the BB and the R2 units back there. I love this so much. You said it's like Build-A-Bear in here, right?
A little bit. Build-A-Bear for your life.
Man, I don't need it, but I want it.
We should come back one day.
Come back one day and do it? Probably. Isn't he? Alright, so we are heading back out into the rain. There's some more droids over there. Oh, it is coming down. That is going to be the new entrance into Toy Story Land once that opens up. Now we're heading around the corner. This is where we haven't been yet in the land. I think we're going to go try out some of the milk, the green milk and the blue milk. And I think that's right around the corner, right over there. It's a little bit challenging to navigate when it's pouring down rain. We took some refuge under this umbrella. That is the blue and the green milk stand right over there. That's Oga's Cantina, the back of it. I think there's an outpost over here and then a TIE fighter. And that is pretty cool, like a full-size TIE fighter. And with that, I'm pretty sure we've kind of made our rounds of the land, more or less. There's still a lot to see, a lot of shops to go into and to check out and whatnot. So I think Brennan's gonna stay underneath the umbrella. Are you okay? You getting water in your eye?
Little misties in my eyes.
And I'm gonna go get us some milk. I'm gonna get the blue and green milk, and then we're gonna each try them.
You're getting both.
I'm getting both, yes ma'am.
Fancy. So the rain is picking up a little bit and there's just a clap of thunder. But my hero has returned with my milk.
So the blue and the green milk.
Yeah.
And they do serve it with alcohol over there. So blue milk can come with rum, and then the green milk can come with tequila. So that's kind of cool.
I'm really, like, when you say that you can put rum or tequila in these drinks, I'm really curious as to what they taste like. Because I'm trying to imagine tequila in one of these things.
Yeah, they're each $7, and then with alcohol they're about $14.
Okay.
So we're gonna try them and see which one we like better, or what.
Have you tried both of them?
No. So just kind of walked over here. But I think this one is a berry kind of a milk, and then this one is supposed to be just kind of like a fruity, like general, I think, kind of a flavor. But we'll figure it out. We'll see. Most people like the blue better than the green.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm a little bit nervous.
Why?
I think it's gonna be a weird texture.
No, I don't think so.
Whoa.
What?
It is a weird texture.
What is it?
This is so weird.
What's weird about it? Is it like milk, or is it like a slushy, or is it like both?
It's like a slushy. Whoa. Kind of tastes like laundry detergent.
Which one?
I can't tell.
That's what I've been, like, I've heard that this one kind of tastes like soap. This one kind of tastes just like a berry.
This one's definitely the laundry detergent.
Yeah.
They're like slipping out of my hands.
Oh no.
All right, you're up.
You had such a glowing reaction there.
I am so sorry.
I'm
I
not sure
had
what to expect.
I had absolutely no idea what to expect.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, it's good. I really like this actually. It is like a milky, kind of like a slushy, a little bit oily, and I think that's kind of like the residual kind of like feeling that kind of leaves like an oily taste on your lips, and I'm pretty sure that's because this is lactose free and it's vegan. So, however they made this, you know, I don't know if that's like a supplementary lactose free milk or how they. Okay, so I'm gonna try the green one out. It does taste like soup. It's not bad. I think it's like an acquired taste. Like once you like commit to it a little bit. Yeah, I like that one like a lot more. Someone's got to report to base. I've heard blue is better. I think blue is better.
Blue is better.
But I'm not gonna write this one off because I still think I think they're both pretty good. I just think the one's a little bit better than the blue one. Okay, so the rain is letting up just a little bit. We're gonna head over here past the TIE Fighter and into the First Order cargo area. This is growing on me, and I did look it up. It is plant-based dairy, so it's kind of like a rice milk. And this is melon, and then the blue one is berry. But kind of just looks like there's a lot of First Order stuff in here. Sorry, it's kind of backlit, but you can get some helmets, it looks like. That's pretty cool. This is kind of a smaller store, but it is really cool. You can get a full First Order Stormtrooper armor piece here for 6,615 credits. Wow. Okay, once the rain hopefully lets up just a little bit more, we can kind of continue our experience here at Star Wars. We only have a little bit longer before our time expires for our preview. Okay, so I don't think the rain's gonna let up too much, and we are coming to the end of our preview window, so we should probably just gonna walk around the land a little bit more, and then maybe head out from here. We've had a pretty good experience, even though it did rain like 3 times when we were here. We got to do a lot and see a lot. I loved it. That was the First Order area back there. This is the cantina again, and there's the Millennium Falcon. Cannot get enough of seeing this thing. It is so cool. So it doesn't seem like it's going to let up, but I think we're at the end of our window anyway.
Yeah.
So it's probably time for us to head on out. We've been here for 4 hours, which is kind of hard to believe, and I wish we could stay here the whole rest of the day because it is just so well themed. We went to the cantina, we rode the Millennium Falcon 3 times, we went into the droid depot, we did pretty much everything that we wanted to do and we could do. We went into the market, we got food over at Docking Bay 7, we got blue milk and green milk, we got some drinks. We had a good time here today, right?
Yeah, I think besides, like, even though the rain came, we still had a really great day. We got so much done. We did
exactly
multiple times, and like
that's the biggest takeaway for sure.
Yeah, and I think the thing that makes me the happiest is like pictures and other people's videos do not do this place justice. Like I've seen pictures and videos of being here, and I was still just like in awe, like
just blown away.
Everything. Like everything is just so. Everything's so cool.
No, but that is like absolutely for sure. It was just such a cool experience to get to do this, and we're never gonna get to experience it like this again because of, you know,
that was what
we're here for a preview.
Most special about today was just like we'll never, exactly what you said, we'll never get to experience Galaxy's Edge like this again. We'll never get to ride this with a 10-minute wait again. Like, you know, walk around in the streets with them this empty again. It was just really special.
We didn't get to check out the lightsaber building, but you do have to have a reservation. You'd have to pay for that in advance to be able to do that experience. Okay, so I guess we can go and head on out, right?
Yeah.
And we did get some pretty good pictures here, which I'm pretty happy about because they did pick up a little bit. So when we got our picture with nobody in the background, we ran over here when it was just kind of drizzling just a little bit, and we got a cool picture, right?
And sorry, our reactions for the blue and green milk were so weird. It just caught me off guard. I really didn't know what to expect.
Well, just because it was so oily and it was just a very different kind of a
Yeah.
drink experience. Like it wasn't frozen like a slushy, and then it wasn't like milk, you
The
know?
more you drink it, the better it gets, and that's just because like you don't know what to expect when you first start drinking it, so it tastes really weird at first, and then you're just like, okay, I'm getting used to this now, so now I can focus on the flavor.
So we came over here way back in the corner of the land. We got some pictures because I guess PhotoPass goes over here when there's like inclement weather outside. Looks like this is the extended queue for Smugglers Run. Isn't this cool?
Yeah.
We get some pretty cool pictures too.
So nice of them. Like,
Exactly.
everyone's just kind of like taking shelter, including the PhotoPass people. So like a couple PhotoPass people are just like doing full-on photo shoots just for fun.
And just again, kind of taking advantage of the land when it's like this and it's not crowded and busy, because once this opens up, this queue will be filled. Will be full of people. So we just took pictures all over the place back there. That was so cool. We got some really neat pictures
So special.
because along with the preview, they included PhotoPass with it, so we can get some really cool pictures. And there's the Falcon.
oil painted.
Oh, like the oil like coming off of the Falcon.
That's detail.
What detail? All right, I guess for the 5th time, it's finally time to head out of Batu and back to our home planets, where it's sad, but maybe it's not raining there. So never mind, I actually think we're gonna make one more stop before we head out, and that's gonna be over at Doc Ondar's Den of Antiquities, which is right here, which is this, right back here. I think it's connected to Savi's workshop, which is right down there, and I think they sell like lightsaber replicas in there. This is the docking bay 7. That's where we exited out that door right there. So yeah, let's go check it out, Brennan.
Yay!
Yay! You still damp?
Very fun.
Okie dokie. We're inside the Den of Antiquities. Whoa! Oh, cool. There's a guy back there. You can get a lot of replicas over here of Sith and Jedi robes, it looks like.
Buy everybody's outfits here.
You can buy all their outfits. This is so incredibly cool. Look at all of these lightsaber replicas over here. I think it goes up until right there, and then it's the same ones over there. There's Kylo Ren's, there's Luke Skywalker's, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, Mace Windu, there's Rey, which used to belong to Luke and Anakin. There's Obi-Wan. Wow, this is cool. I love that guy back there too. That is really, really neat. What an incredible area. I can't believe we almost walked right past this. There's also this creature in here moving its tentacles. That is pretty cool. There's whatever that is.
It's surprisingly comfortable.
That's comfortable?
Yeah, it's surprisingly soft.
Yeah, I mean, Sith, you know, they gotta be stylish and they gotta be comfortable, right? When they're ruling their empire. There's Leia's outfit over there. Is that soft?
Yeah, it's like this thing. Hot? No. It's a stretch.
I can't imagine all of the references and details that we're missing and just walking right past. Look at all those pilot helmets. The Yeti from Empire Strikes Back. Wow. Alright, I think we're about to head on out finally, right? For real this time.
Time has come.
No!
I'll make a final decision once we go to the other store.
I love the automatic doors here. It is still raining in Batu. One last thing that we did want to do is go over here and maybe get one of the little Coke bottle grenade capsules, I think. They sell those right over here, and that is what they look like. So this is what they look like. This is the Coca-Cola one. You can see they changed the logo.
They're a lot
There's
heftier than I
Sprite.
thought they were gonna be.
And then this is, well, they're filled with the liquid there, I think, right? There's the Diet Coke, they have water, and then the popcorn. Cool. We were gonna get the little Coke bottle, but I think we're gonna pass on it. this time, this trip, because it is about $6, which is kind of expensive. And we've already had the blue milk and the green milk, and we've had a couple drinks at Oga's, so we'll pace ourselves on our Star Wars experience, and we'll get it next time, because it is just kind of like a little novelty plastic cup for the most part, plastic bottle. I'm so sad to go, but I know we'll be back soon. We just came from right back there. That is the entrance and the exit out into Grand Avenue. That is Rise of the Resistance back over there. And we are gonna take a quick picture over here by the Rebellion X-Wing, right? It's so cool. I know I keep saying that we're leaving and then we're not leaving and then we're leaving and then we're not, but I don't know when we're gonna get to come back here because we're gonna have some blockouts here coming up soon. So this is kind of like our window to do this and then probably not be here for kind of a while. I hope you're as excited as I am for Rise of the Resistance. It's gonna be so cool. I've heard such good things about it. But now we are heading Rise of the Resistance? Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I just brought it up. Okay, but now we're heading back to Earth, back through the tunnel, and back to good old Hollywood Studios theme park in Florida. The immersion of this land as it transitions from Hollywood Studios back and forth into Batuu is so well done. Like, look at this. It becomes Hollywood Studios from rock work into concrete walls. We did it. We finally left Galaxy's Edge, Brennan.
We did it.
We did it.
Sorry, it's rain's falling in my eyes.
Yeah. Now we're heading back to the car and out of the park because it's still raining and it looks like it's gonna rain for kind of a long time because of those nice gray clouds. Hey Brennan, what are the best attractions to do Star Wars related on a rainy day?
What?
The indoor attractions. Because it's raining. You get it? Yay. Giant AT-AT. Wow, I'm in like the Star Wars mood because we just finished watching all 10 Star Wars movies and then we went to Galaxy's Edge. So 4 hours later and a lot of rain. We made it out of the park.
Finally left Batuu.
We finally left Batuu. I just didn't want to leave. It was just so much fun and getting to explore all of that.
You could spend a whole day in there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a good chunk of your day in there.
Do you have any like lasting thoughts about Galaxy's Edge just in general?
I think it was really well done. I think, you know, if competition is like a huge thing, I think Star Wars Galaxy's Edge brought the Wizarding World of Harry Potter vibes in terms of you could not be a Star Wars fan, you could not have seen a single Star Wars movies, but the second you step into Galaxy's Edge, you're gonna be amazed. And that's like the same thing that was happening with Wizarding World. Like, they did a good job.
They really did, and we really tried to prepare ourselves by watching all of the movies kind of leading up into it just to be as excited as possible and just to kind of take in as much as we possibly could of the land. And I'm really happy and proud that we did because I think it was incredibly worth it. And we got to do something that not a lot of people are getting to do right now in terms of the previews and not unless they have and whatnot, unless they are a cast member, they have a higher tiered pass or something like that. And everybody, when they first get to this area, when this opens up in about 2 weeks or so, they're gonna be in for a treat because it was just that cool. And I don't know, I think we set our reviews kind of as we experienced the land. The food is amazing, the ride is so much fun. Every position kind of has like a different requirement and each one is fun in its own way. But
the food was really good. Thank you, Disney, for just upping your food quality.
Exactly, and I'm excited to come back.
questionable.
Yeah, we got used to it. I thought it was fun. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Goodbye.